Long ago, the universe was a boundless expanse of harmony, governed by the supreme gods, celestial beings who shaped creation with wisdom and balance. Their domain, Silangoran, stood as a beacon of order, where stars were born and galaxies thrived beneath their watchful gaze. Rarely did they interfere with the affairs of the lower realms, allowing civilizations to rise and flourish on their own. For eons, peace reigned, and the cosmos pulsed with the quiet hum of equilibrium. But peace was never meant to last. From the void beyond the known universe, they came. The Furies, cosmic wanderers, refugees from a realm consumed by a cataclysm beyond imagining. They were beings of immense power, driven by an insatiable hunger for dominion. At their helm stood Nyim-Aba the Devourer, a warlord who wielded the power of collapsing stars in the fury of worlds long forgotten. Like a storm, the Furies swept through the universe, conquering star systems and bending entire civilizations to their will. The supreme gods watched in silence, bound by their ancient laws of non-interference. They feared that should they act, the chaos would spread beyond control, and so they retreated, sealing themselves within the hidden sanctum of Aetherus. Without opposition, the Furies carved a path of ruin, enslaving races, reshaping planets, and remaking the cosmos in their image. Yet for all their power, they were not invincible. It began as a whisper among their ranks, a quiet doubt, a shadow of discord. The Furies had never been a single race, but an alliance of powerful beings from countless conquered worlds. As their empire expanded, so too did their ambitions, their desires diverging like cracks in ancient stone. The factions emerged, the Black Furies, led by Chinchingwa the Shadow, wielding the power of darkness and mystery. The White Furies, under Mwanga the Radiant, seeking to rule through light and purity. The Blue Furies, commanded by Thalassa the Abyssal, with dominion over the tides of space. And the Red Furies, ruled by Ignis the Inferno, whose wrath was fire and destruction. For centuries, they had stood united under Nyim-Aba's rule, but now unity turned to ambition, ambition to conflict. Who among them was truly fit to lead? Who was the Supreme Fury? The question ignited war. Not against their enemies, but against each other. Across the cosmos, battles raged. Suns imploded, entire worlds were unmade, and the empire that had once swallowed the universe began to devour itself. It was in the midst of this war that a decision was made, one that would alter the fate of existence. The Furies could not destroy one another without bringing about their own extinction. So, they chose exile. Each faction would carve out its own dominion, far from the others, ruling as it saw fit. The Black Furies vanished into the obsidian expanse, a place where even light dared not enter. The White Furies claimed the luminous veil, a region of ever-burning stars. The Blue Furies drifted into the azure abyss, an ocean of lost planets and endless storms. The Red Furies built their empire in the Crimson Inferno, where molten worlds burned in the shadows of dying suns. With them, they took their slaves. Races conquered in the wars, reshaped in the image of their masters. Generations passed, and these beings evolved, bound to the essence of their Fury overlords. Far beyond the warring factions, the supreme gods remained in silent vigil, watching as the cosmos fractured. They mourned the suffering of creation, but still refused to act, believing balance would return in time. But the universe did not forget, nor did it forgive. Among the ruins of broken civilizations, whispers carried through the void, a prophecy passed from one dying world to the next. A being would rise, one who would bring unity where there was only division, a force neither fury nor slave, but something more. Some believed it would be a mortal who defied fate itself. Others claimed a fury would break their chains and turn against their own kind. None could say for certain, but all knew this: when the Unifier rose, the universe would tremble, and the supreme gods would have no choice but to act. The Black Furies, women played a crucial role in this deception. They became sought-after companions, drawing the White Furies into their embrace. But what seemed like casual unions had a far deeper purpose. The women collected the essence of these powerful beings and secretly sent it back to their home world. There, it was used in a twisted experiment. Black Fury females were infused with this stolen power, birthing a new generation that